Everyone, do not be afraid to try out new things. Look at me. I was a teacher. Now I'm a cyberbacker. Everyone here is welcome. Everyone here is free to try. If you don't pass the first time, try and try again. And what we always say, practice makes perfect. Our interview rooms are open 24/7. So hit that browser now and go to cyberbacker.ph. See you in interview rooms.
So, for those of you watching at home, I'm going to tell you, we went ahead and in our career team this year, there's been a few people that they stand out because they do awesome. But very rarely do I hear someone's got a great idea and another great idea and another great idea. And everyone in the entire division is bragging about this person, how hard they work, their intelligence, what they bring to the table, and just they are an absolute overall huge culture fit. And I'm talking right here about my man GTen. So GTen, say hi to everybody.
Hi, everyone. Good morning.
So I got to tell you, I'm really excited about this interview because ever since the first day here, you went ahead and I think you elevated our company the second you joined. Whether it was just the fact that you had really cool backgrounds that are always transitioning, that was fun when you're in career, to you know how to do about anything when you get behind a computer. It's truly amazing. So GTen, for a lot of people who are wondering, before working at Cyberbacker, have you worked online before?
Actually, no. I worked as a senior high school teacher before Cyberbacker, teaching mainly basic animation and computer subjects, grade 7 to 10. Actually, Craig, to tell you the story, actually, it's not a short story. It was a long story. When the pandemic hit, I was trying to look for an online job. I tried everything, but you know what attracted me the most? There was a thing called Cyberbacker that checked me off. So I got interested. I applied, and let me just give a shout out to my buddy who referred me here, RJ Evangelista. Dude, thank you for referring Cyberbacker to me. And I searched for other means of income because, at first, everyone, if they are seeing a company that doesn't have a lot of reviews online, they become doubtful. But I put my faith in Cyberbacker. Luckily, I crossed paths with Cyberbacker, and then I got hired. And from then on, I think I got a great career path in front of me.
Wow, and we're grateful. What are some of the goals that you plan to accomplish by working here at Cyberbacker?
Long term, right now, me and my wife are eyeing a house or buying a house. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Love that. What else?
Yeah, we're focused on that actually. But other than that, goal is to make my wife happy, and with the amount of that I'm earning right now in Cyberbacker, she always is. So I have no problem with that.
Happy wife, happy life, right?
Yeah, I agree.
I love that. So you work as a career backer, and I know a lot of people are wondering, what do you like most about working as a career backer?
As a career backer, before I was a career backer, I was a career consultant. So I used to interview a lot of people every day.
How many is a lot of people?
Probably minimum would be 50 a day.
You interview 50 people a day.
Yeah, but the maximum I lost track. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I know our career consultants do a great job. I mean, that's a lot of people.
Yeah, let me just give a shout out to all the people interviewing at our interview room. You guys rock. Don't worry about it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, as a career backer right now, probably ending the day with a smile, knowing I paired someone with a client, and it's like giving someone an opportunity to change their lives forever.
That's awesome. I know that there's that moment when your client selected you. That's a big moment for people. So that's awesome. You mentioned keeping your wife happy, making good money, buying a house. A lot of people are wondering, does working as a career backer pay good income?
I think good is an understatement, Craig.
How would you describe it?
Let me just tell you another short story, okay? First time I received my salary working or moving forward as career backer, I was like, oh. And then the second time I was like, oh. And nowadays I don't do those reactions anymore because my wife does it for me. No, I'm just kidding. But I think good is very understated. I think superb would be it. Very
awesome.
Superb, yeah.
Awesome. So outside of the money, you enjoy the job. How does working as a career backer give you personal fulfillment?
Personal fulfillment. I'd say by leaving a mark. Not just on the cyberbackers that I pair, but to the clients as well. I mean, I understand they need someone to help them with their daily tasks and all. What I try to do is to have them enjoy the interview process. Because at the end of each interview, I always try to pull out a congratulatory message. I think you already saw that before, and they really like that. This one, let me just show you guys. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, you're good.
Let me just. I think you saw some of my recordings. I usually show out this one whenever they try to pick a cyberbacker, and then they don't remember not just the company, but they also remember the process. When they say
Oh
that I
yeah.
like that, I enjoyed that. And I think that's very fulfilling for me.
That's awesome. I love that. I like how you make the job fun. If there's
Yeah,
anything that I'd say you really bring to the company is you make it fun and you do it in a way that makes everybody else around you, GTen, elevate their game.
thank you, Craig. Appreciate that.
I mean that. I mean that. I get excited just when we're sitting there in meetings and you come up with something. I'm like, that's brilliant. So anyway, Cami, you have some great questions for G10?
Can I ask you two questions,
Sure
GTen?
thing, Cami. Far away.
Okay. Okay. The first question is we all know, especially with this pandemic, that there are tons of online jobs available. And
Uh-huh.
what makes you stay with Cyberbacker?
Actually, not just me. I think Craig already know. I have a lot of relatives. I recruited here in Cyberbanker because I want to share my love for the company. Um, I think it's job security. A lot of people are trying to find online jobs, but they don't know what job security is. They get scammed. They work for nothing. They don't get paid for the work that they've done. But here in Cyberbacker, nothing is gonna be done to you like that. I mean, everything here gets paid. Everything here is protected. And what matters most is your job security. I think that's what it is.
And I totally agree with that. Because I've been here for 3 years now. And just to share with you, whenever I talk to friends, or, hey, what's with Cyberbacker? Can you tell me more details about Cyberbacker? I just always say, I've been here for 3 years now. So for you to see what's with Cyberbacker. So, and I got one last question for you, and this is my favorite question of all. What do you like most about Cyberbacker? I mean, Cyber Ammo himself. He was wearing glasses.
Cyber ammo is kind of every time they ask me this, what I usually tell them is cyber ammo is like my spirit animal. You know, we have light talks every career nights. He told me to try to exercise. I think it'll be great. Look at my background. I turned my workstation to partly a gym, and it works. Cyber ammo probably is the best, not actually boss, but the boss that you'll work with, not for. So Cyber Ammo is gonna be the best CEO for me out there. Nothing's gonna top that. That's what Craig is for me.
G10, I like that you took action on it because I was going to comment like when you came in, I'm like, hey, we were talking about fitness. I remember that conversation because people walked in and, I just do me. But I'm talking about health and fitness. They're like, what the heck? And if you don't take care of your body, I don't know where you're going to live.
And it
So,
works. It really works, Craig.
yeah,
A strong mind, strong body, they're all linked.
absolutely. Absolutely. So, and when you're doing leg lifts on that monster right back there, you're going to get a six pack.
Hopefully, I wish though.
I know about that. I know about that. So, okay, G10, one last piece of advice for everybody. What do you have? Take us home.
Everyone, do not be afraid to try out new things. Look at me. I was a teacher. Now I'm a cyberbacker. Everyone here is welcome. Everyone here is free to try. If you don't pass the first time, try and try again. And like what we always say, practice makes perfect. Our interview rooms are open 24/7, so hit that browser now and go to cyberbacker.ph. See you in interview rooms.